Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm the general manager from Waterfront. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the interview process and how to prepare for it. You always want to make sure that you have a resume. That's always a positive thing to bring into an interview. A few other things, I think what is very important is to always show up about 10 minutes early. But things do happen. If you will be late, just give the employer a call. Let them know, hey, I'm going to be a few minutes late. That is totally fine, at least for me. That's happened, right?
I agree. I mean, things happen, life happens, and that's okay. Just be honest about it and give us a call.
Absolutely. Some other things is make sure you read up on the company you're about to interview for. I think that's very crucial, especially to have a two-way conversation in the interview. It also helps with really, diving in and making sure that when you're interviewing, you're really having that two-way personal connection.
I think something that's really important, in addition to having a resume, is to, after you've submitted that professional resume, just remember when you go to the interview to be authentic. And you really want to let your unique qualities shine to a prospective employer. That's their time to get to know you and what you have to bring to their organization a little bit better. Take a little, deeper dive into everything you have to offer.
Make sure you have a few interview questions prepared for that person who's interviewing you. Example, what do you love about this job? Or what would be my day-to-day routine every day? When you are coming in, making sure, and this goes off of also reading up on the company you're looking at, what you should wear for that company. You don't always have to wear, depending, like we work in the beauty industry, so you can dress a little bit more jazzy.
A little more flair.
Yeah, a little more flair. If you're working in a law firm, maybe dress a little bit more business. So you always want to make sure you come prepared because you don't always have to wear the same thing to every interview.
In that preparedness, maybe you want to go over with the unique things that have been happening in the last 2 years with coronavirus in the world.
Absolutely.
Just maybe seeing, what the employer might have some expectations or some different ways that they're interviewing right now.
Absolutely. And right now, handshakes, because everything is different, you might want to ask that or, just say thank you so much for letting me interview with you. Also, too, what she said as well, what Becca said, some people are interviewing on Skype or sometimes they are doing in person. So that's always very important to ask as well. And like she said, be your authentic self. Don't ever come in nervous. You want to be very independent on it. You want to make sure that you are showing who you are as a true person because that is the most important key thing.